My favorite ones are the tag-alongs. I love those. They're that thin mint that the Girl Scouts sell every year, one of the brands of Girl Scout cookies that are so popular. We're at the Lakeshore Railroad Museum at the St. Louis County Depot here in downtown Duluth. And I know what you're thinking. I tuned in to see a train video, and we're talking about the Girl Scouts? Well, they're a wonderful organization, but wait for it. Juliet Lowe, in 1912, founded the Girl Scouts here in America. It was a progressive era. Progressive if you weren't a woman. You couldn't vote, couldn't own property. If you were married, you couldn't have a job outside the house. But that wasn't Daisy. Oh no, Daisy wasn't like that at all. Juliet Lowe got married to Mr. Lowe, moves to France. She was born in 1860, by the way, in Savannah, Georgia. So they split their time on either side of the Atlantic Ocean. She, unfortunately, loses her husband, and that's when she moves back to Savannah full-time and goes by her maiden name, which is Juliet Gordon. Now living full-time in Savannah, Georgia, Juliet Gordon starts to want to share her world experiences, and she invites 18 girls over to her house. Keep in mind, her house is a mansion in Savannah, and she's got an outbuilding that would be a mammoth house for any one of us. But she invites the girls over to share some of her travels experiences, traveling all over the world. She gets an idea that maybe this group of 18 girls should meet regularly and form a club, very much like the already formed Boy Scouts were in England and just starting to come to the United States. 1912 is the year. She founds the group with the idea of inclusiveness, self-reliance, the thrill of the outdoors, and service to the community. And those were the Girl Scout principles then and now. So where did Juliet Gordon get all of her money to live in a fancy house, to travel all over the world, and of course to start and found the Girl Scouts of America? Well, her father was Washington Gordon. And in 1833, he started a little thing called the Central Georgia Railroad. And at 136 miles at one time, it was the longest railroad and one of the most profitable in America. And he had only one daughter. And she, of course, founded the Girl Scouts. One little piece of trivia. Founded in 1912, the first cookie drive, 1917 in Muskegon, Michigan, the Mistletoe chapter of the American Girl Scouts sold the first cookies that they made themselves, long before the Thin Mints, of course, and they raised $800. We salute the Girl Scouts of America and the Boy Scouts of America and all youth organizations that build a better generation for the future. Thank you for what you do. And thank you for watching these videos. You know, we've got over 130 of them. Just search around, go to duluthtrains.com/video tours and join us as we tour the Lake Superior Railroad Museum. Come back and see us again real soon. And in the meantime, please, let's take care of each other.